This is something I pledged to wear during bow season this year. This is a hat that my dad and I had bought when I was about 12 years old. He and I had matching camo outfits and got it from Bowhunter Supply in Parkersburg, West Virginia. We thought we were the schnizzle back then, had matching outfits. You know, little did we know how far camo clothing would go in the next 30 years. But I found this tucked away deep in my garage earlier this summer, and as a tribute to Dad, I thought I'd wear that there this year during bow season. So.
Hello.
What are you doing?
At the football game. What about you?
I'm a little concerned.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Why are you concerned?
Did you see the picture I sent you?
Yeah.
Buddy, that arrow is bloody from tip to tip. I've never seen an arrow painted so red in all my life. And I heard that deer run for 200 yards, every bit of it. He circled around me and run straight down the hollow in the big timber. And I could hear him running for at least 200 yards. I don't know what. Well, I don't know. He's bleeding good. You saw that arrow. I don't know if it's just a death run or what.
Well, if you hard shot him, then that's the kind of blood you're going to get. But you're going to get him. He's going to run 150, 200 yards.
Well, I don't think it's a heart shot. I think it's top of the lungs. Did I send you the video?
No, send me the video. I'll check it out. I'll slow it down there.
I'll send you the video there, and it looks. At first glance, I thought it was a little high. Of course, that's what you're seeing the luminoc. You're not seeing the point impact. But I'm a complete passer. Seth, I ain't kidding you. That arrow is painted tip to tip.
Well, I saw it. That's no bullshit.
But I'll send it to you real quick and tell me what you think here.
All right, I'll watch it.
All right, bye. Alright guys, we're down to the home stretch here. We're about 300 yards from the stand. As you see, I got a goofy looking hat on today. This is a hat from my childhood that I run across 6 or 8 weeks ago, and I vowed that I was going to break it out of retirement and wear it for the entire bow season this year. So as goofy as it looks, I'll be sitting in the stand with a smile on my face, thinking of all the good years in the past wearing the same hat. So give us a few minutes, we'll be in the stand. completely switched. It has completely switched. Done a complete 180. Man, that felt good. That felt good. I had a sneaking suspicion that something was going to slide in here right at dark, and it did. Oh my. Oh my. That's pretty ugly right there. Painted tip to tip, crimson red. Right up there's the stand. Okay. Right here's the money shot. And he ran. He come right through here. And right back where the buggy is. Went out here like 30 yards, circled, and went straight back that way. Right down through here. Right, I'm honestly, that's exactly where I thought it was. How'd it get this far? I'd be pretty upset, boys. The only thing I think of is he just got a full head of steam and he just wouldn't quit.
The exit hole ain't enough.
Well,
Oh yeah, it is.
yeah,
Yeah, it is.
east to west.
He went 300 yards.
at least.
Hey, he's almost got a little burr right there. It's 8. I'm gonna say 8 inches. Well, boys and girls, I guess every time you go to the woods, there is something to learn. And I gotta admit, when I released the arrow on this thing, it felt perfect, looked perfect. And then that's when the second guessing began. And I called Jeremy and Adam and Seth and Nathan and just about everybody on the team, Chad. And we all agreed this deer is definitely dead. It was a smoke show. But, you know, when I was in the stand, and I told these guys, I said, this thing run every bit of 200 yards. I could hear him barreling down the timber here. And after seeing the footage, I was like, oh no, he's dead, he's dead.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
And not only did he go 200 yards, he went 300 yards on a dead run. The only thing I can think of, guys, it was just one of those deals. He was just on a death march.
Yeah, and this is the exit hole.
Yeah, this is the exit. You know, it entered just like this on the other side, and I mean, he bled good, and honestly, but he didn't bleed spectacular.
No, a few spots.
Yeah, just
had the adrenaline pumping. I'm telling you, it
Just-
had to be it.
yeah, just had the adrenaline running, just on a death march. I mean, he was hell bent for glory, and he never stopped. But you know, honestly, this was not the deer I was after. But we all agreed, you know, boys, you just don't pass this up in
No,
West
beautiful
Virginia.
buck.
You know, he's a low 40s deer probably. Been watching him all summer. Jeremy's been up here with me a couple times, and you know, we had that cold front there today. Or I'm sorry, the cold front earlier this week, and then the temperatures dropped here today after the clear skies come in. And you know, full moon. We were all taking bets as to who was going to score tonight, and you know, we kind of thought it could really line up to be something special. Maybe a lot of people would go ahead and score, but
Just you.
just me, I
Just you
guess.
tonight.
But I got to admit, guys, seriously, I was really second guessing them. I was really second guessing them, and this is actually my first deer with the new old hat. This is something I pledged to wear during bow season this year. This is the hat that my dad and I bought when I was about 12 years old. He and I had matching camo outfits. We got it from Bowhunting Supply in Parkersburg, West Virginia. We thought we were the schnizzle back then, had matching outfits. You know, little did we know how far camo clothing would go in the next 30 years. But I found this tucked away deep in my garage earlier this summer, and as a tribute to Dad, I thought I'd wear that here this year during bow season. So, you know, we just have to make this a tradition of wearing the old hat. But nonetheless, tag number 1 is punched in West Virginia for the year. All right, Jeremy, let me know when you get him to the truck.
Awesome buck, though.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.